Hannah, did you ever think that baking is kind of like running a cell?
Yeah, it's a long process, but with the right ingredients, it turns out great.
Right ingredients like the mitochondria and the cytoplasm.
Oh yeah.
The mitochondria and the cytoplasm are the best candidates for running a cell because without the mitochondria, you couldn't power anything. The mitochondria powers the lights, the oven, everything.
Even my electric mixer?
Especially your mixer. You couldn't mix anything without the mitochondria. Wait, Hannah, I forgot. Why is the cytoplasm so important?
See here, the cytoplasm's like air. Everything needs it. We're surrounded by it. We just need air, and that is the cytoplasm.
So what you're saying is there wouldn't even be a cell without the cytoplasm?
Heck to the no!
Now that you've heard all the amazing things about our candidates, it's time to move on to our opponents.
It's mirror time!
Hannah! For starters, the cell membrane. It thinks it can support and run a whole cell, but really it's weak and will crack under pressure, just like an eggshell. The next part of the cell is a lysosome. It thinks it can manage a cell, but really all it does is turn toxic under stress, and it kills the cell. It's toxic, you see? Toxic, and it just can't clean up its act.
Up next is endoplasmic reticulum, but more like endoplasmic refriculum.
Yeah, the endoplasmic reticulum may think it's a good candidate to run the cell, but really, it degenerates under stress. It starts like this solid packed up brown sugar, but ends up degenerating like this. Does that look like a good cell candidate to you? I think not. Okay. Next on our smear list is the cilia. The cilia is constantly dysfunctioning, giving over 3 million US people asthma. Do you want your cell to be run by a disease-driven cell part? No. Look. Does that really look like something you want to put in your cells?
He got asthma. We don't want that.
No, we don't. Next up, we have the chloroplast. And now, you've all heard of the chloroplast before, but listen, would you really want something that only represents half of your cell population? Don't you think it'll be a little biased only towards plant cells? Well, you know what? It will. You want someone that represents every single cell ever, just like the mitochondria does.
Frick your chloroplasts.
Our final candidate is the ribosome. Now, ribosomes help aid in protein generation, but they end up degenerating all the proteins and breaking down parts of your cell. Right, Hannah?
Yeah. Here's a healthy piece of bacon before ribosome degenerative diseases.
And now this is what happens after ribosomes take over and destroy bacon. The only thing that brings the cell happiness is now gone. Look, it all gone. Now everybody take a look. Look at this disaster of a cookie. Now, these are all of our other contestants combined to make one disgusting cookie or one disgusting cell. Are these really the type of ingredients you want running your cell?
No, ma'am.
I know it's not.
So
Now,
bad.
the only good ingredients you want to run your cell are the mitochondria and the cytoplasm.
Let's get some reactions from the people themselves on how they think this cookie is gonna be. Random citizen. What do you think of this cookie right here? Ew. This is another citizen's reaction to this terrible cookie right here. Sir, would you like to eat this cookie?
You gluten.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, look, our cookies are done. Look how amazing everything turns out when you use the right ingredients. Just like how amazing a cell would be when you let the mitochondria and the cytoplasm run the show. Right, Hannah?
Yeah.
So vote for mitochondria and cytoplasm and bring the power to the cell.